Hello and welcome to my reaction to the newest episode of the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. This week we got an Inner Geekdom match between Mara Knopic and Emma Fyffe. Without much further ado, let's just jump into it. So Emma Fyffe versus Mara. I'm not sure if it's pronounced Knopic or Knopic. Oh, Jay Washington's at the desk. That's interesting. I don't think he's done that before.
I am joined at the table by the one, the only, the urban gladiator himself. Jay Washington is here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm glad to be here, man. Thank you for having me on this.
It's good to have you here, man. So look, it's the first time to call a match with you two, and it's also another thing is that you are someone who has competed in the Inner Geekdom. You were in this tournament.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, he was in the tournament against Emma Fyffe. That's kind of interesting that now the person who beat him, he's now calling the match for him.
Like, oh, I just saw a few movies. I'm good. I know this is the third. No, you have to pay some attention to these categories, especially when it comes to Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. You know, their DC movies is a broad scope. So for people who've gone to the second round, especially one that's competing now, I get to it. I know. But, you know, if you've gotten this far, you've done your homework in this.
Right. And so, look, we've been talking about it the whole entire time. The reason that we have this thing is because of Mike the Killer Kalinowski. He's had this 16-round tournament here, why we've been doing this. And inside of this tournament, you have seen Emma Fyffe, someone you know very well, who has now advanced, beating you in the first round.
Emma Fyffe versus Mara Knopic. I'm gonna say Knopic. Let's see what he says, how he pronounces it.
The amazing Mara Knopic.
To watch Mara.
Okay, Knopic. Okay, that's how I'm pronouncing it. I think Mara's gonna destroy Emma Fyffe. I like Emma Fyffe. I want to say that up front right now. I like Emma Fyffe. She's great. And she's a good player. But Mara is going to crush her. Mara was just a beast in that first round, and I wish she would have had a more worthy competitor to play against. Because I think she had the opportunity to show her stuff in that first match that she had, and I'm glad she's playing against Emma Fyffe, because I think Emma Fyffe is a good player, and I think this will give Mara a chance to really show, hey, I'm awesome.
Competitors, we're going to hear from them right now.
You know, I think Emma Fyffe is good. I think she was a good player and an even better manager.
I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, it's been a really good year for the Fyffe Club, quite frankly. I mean, you've got Mark.
It has been a good year for the Fyffe Club.
Match. The Shire Wolves are out there kicking.
They
are
are
close to getting
faction of the year.
Then, I mean, Rachel. My God, she
is
the future.
The Horsemen maybe have a chance.
Round 2 of the Inner Geekdom,
but
I know,
not with the way that started out.
Very epic. Emma is so intimidating. I mean, when she is on fire, she is like Johnny freaking Storm. So, you know, it's intimidating, but I'm just here because there was nothing better on FX today, so, you know, it's gonna be fun.
Originally, when this whole Inner Geekdom tournament started, I was told that my next match was going to be against Keaton Markey, and then Mike Kalinowski comes in and decides that he doesn't want that to happen, and now I'm gonna be playing Mara. Now, why Mike Kalinowski is getting to make all of these decisions, I have no idea. Thad, are you okay?
Well, you know, the fan reaction has been so positive. Thank you. Usually I'm very popular as the butt of the joke rather than I guess I'm in on the joke. I don't know what the joke is. Is Kalinowski the joke? I don't know. He can be the joke. He's the joke. So I'm in on the joke.
Mara is freaking awesome. She's really, really good. So
Mara's the
I consider
best.
This kind of a test.
Great
for
personality, great player, Mara.
Against a really formidable opponent.
Yeah, I think
ultimately, you know,
she's going to make it pretty far.
So
I think
it's a win all around.
Once she goes up against Cushing, I think she's done. Whenever that happens,
I'm going to sit in a chair. I'm
now,
going to answer questions.
Will she face Kalinowski? And if she did, would she win? I don't know. I think that'd be very close.
And then one of us is going to win or lose.
But yeah, why Kalinowski would do that? kind of switch it around. I'm not sure. Is it because he wants to
you can
play
see that,
Mara?
but we also know Mara
Or
has a,
because he wants
spicy
Mara
side
to
to her.
continue,
You
and
saw her
maybe
interaction with
because he
Mike.
talked about how,
I
oh,
don't
you used to
blame
like
her.
Cushing,
I don't
now you
blame
like
her.
Mara. Maybe he's
She-
gonna
that's
put
what the
Mara
story
and
is.
Cushing up against each other. I don't
Is
know.
used for X-Men.
I have done a lot of these interviews. I've been standing there talking to people. You think that this person could either say A, B, C, or D. She says X, Y, and Z. You know, she says something you just don't ever see.
You skipped a whole bunch of letters in the alphabet,
Exactly.
but I got you.
That's
I got
what I'm
you.
talking about, because
I got
you don't know what's coming, and that's what she does. And her knowledge is second to none right now. So I'm excited to see both Emma, the Golden Mike, and Amazing Mara Knopic. Jay, what is the tail of the tape?
In the tail of the tape, we've got Mara Knopic. Her strengths are awkward silences.
Oh, yeah.
Neutrons, that's weird.
Yeah.
Sarcasm, and she even had another one, never skipping leg day. I felt like that was a jab at me. I don't skip leg day. I don't skip. I do leg day.
How about the Golden Mike?
And then we got the Golden Mike, Emma Fyffe. Her strengths are Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and getting on my last damn nerve.
Fair enough. That is a good strength.
Mara is still refusing to give her actual categories
All right,
of
ladies and
strength.
gentlemen, it's time for the movie
Pretty much because she's great at everything. Okay, got my marker right here.
Division of the tournament.
I'm not very good at inner geekdom.
Representing the Fight Club with a record of 1 win, 2 defeats in the Inner Geekdom division. Ladies and gentlemen,
Emma Fyffe
the
coming out
Golden
here.
Mike, Emma Fyffe.
To what I believe is the Game of Thrones theme. Oh, with Rachel Cushing!
And she is the mother of dragons right now.
She is. Rachel Cushing
Oh,
is
I don't watch Game of Thrones. I'll put that up front right there.
What's very interesting is that these two could compete.
You know, it just kind of, when it came out, I was too young. So now at this point, I don't want to play so much catch up, you know. Maybe once the show ends, I might start watching it, but at this point, it's like, you know.
She is the Brown Dwarf Star.
Yeah, Mara,
With a
the
record
Brown Dwarf
of
Star.
1 win.
Mara's just the best. The best, Gary, the best.
Mara
Zac Efron.
Are we gonna have to look exactly?
Oh,
the
man.
whole match?
I believe so.
Oh dear Jesus.
I like your mascot here, Mar.
Yeah, I like to parade around mostly naked men to even out the stakes.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. So here's round number.
Oh,
one
man.
is going to work.
Mara
Our
is
competitors are
so
going to get
great.
10 questions in the realm of Inner Geekdom. They will have 15 seconds to answer the questions. They will write the answer on the whiteboard. They will show it to the camera and say it at the same time when it is their time to reveal the answer. 3 JTE rules, 1 challenge. If you have any other questions that you don't understand the rules, please ask. And with that, Mara, are you ready?
Okay, let's get
Emma, are you
ready.
ready?
I echo Mara's sentiments completely.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown!
All right.
Here we go. First question is in
Ready,
the realm
Schmoedown.
of Star Trek. Star Trek. What Beastie Boys song does the crew play to blow up the enemy ships?
Okay, yep, I got
in
this
Star
one.
Trek
This is a good
Beyond?
song.
I use Beastie Boys to work out. You know that?
Do you?
Yeah, man.
Old school or
Old school. I got a mixture, a blend. You gotta have that both.
5, 4?
Can you please repeat the question?
Yes.
Oh.
What Beastie Boys
Sabotage.
song does the crew
Oh,
play
Mars
to blow
using a
up
repeat.
the enemy ships in Star Trek Beyond?
Wow, using
I'm surprised. Her boyfriend and her are both big Star Trek fans. So,
Nice to see that.
and she was really good at Star Trek.
Emma looks
3.
calm about this.
So,
1.
I don't
Hands down,
know,
please,
but-
Mara.
I didn't have it. I'm not good with Beastie
Sabotage.
Boys.
All right.
This is a little bit of an on-the-nose guess. Intergalactic?
Oh, incorrect. Looking for sabotage. Sabotage.
okay.
I was like, it's something with an S.
All right, next question.
Well,
All
they
your
both
second
got
question
that
comes
wrong.
from the category of Middle Earth. Middle Earth, a place that no one else should go. In The Return of the King, what is the name of the steward of Gondor? Yeah, do you know the name of that? Without
looking?
Yeah, without looking.
Absolutely.
Have you not watched Lord of the Rings?
I don't remember shit. 5.
At least you're honest
4,
with it.
3, 2.
Please repeat the question.
Second one.
Was it
In
Worm
The Return of the King.
That's
what is
wrong.
The name,
I know that's a character.
What
I
is
think
the
that's
name
wrong.
The steward of Gondor.
I don't know. I'm bad with Lord of the Rings questions, guys.
Yeah, that's what I thought this should have been.
And 5.
I've only seen Return of the King
3,
once.
2, 1. Pens down, and Emma.
Denethor.
Correct. Mara.
Denethor.
Got it. Tie game there. Okay.
Okay.
Next question here. See, she used it.
Still
She used
got 1
it.
point.
She used it well.
It worked.
All right. Next question is in the MCU. The MCU. First seen in the Infinity War. What is the name of the member of the Black Order who captures and tortures Doctor Strange?
I swear Black Order sounds like a rap group from like 97.
I bet you it is if you Google it.
It probably is. Yo, I bet you they got like 9 members though. They were right up under the
Oh, I don't remember.
That's what
4.
That's how it goes.
3.
I can picture the person's face,
1.
but I don't remember the
Didn't have it.
name.
Didn't have it.
Ebony Maw.
That's correct. Emma Fyffe taking the lead here.
Oh, Fyffe
Next
taking
category
the
is
lead.
Harry Potter.
I did not expect
In the
this.
Sorcerer's Stone, what did Ron Weasley's mother knit on his Christmas sweater?
Would you have gotten that?
Hell no. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Tell you I would have.
See, exactly. 5, 4,
I can't remember that.
2, 1. Pens down, please. And Emma.
The letter R.
Correct. Mara.
The letter R.
Correct.
Next question.
Dang it.
Category of DC. DC movies. In the Oscar-winning Catwoman.
Don't you do that.
I'm just kidding.
Don't you do that. Don't you lie to people.
In Catwoman, what actor played the male love interest, Tom Lone?
Oh,
Shared a
crap.
flirtation basketball scene with Halle Berry. I heard Rachel Cushing.
I know she was upset.
I just heard Rachel Cushing curse us for saying Catwoman.
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, it's horrendous.
It is horrible. I don't even know why it was allowed to be made.
5,
I don't remember.
4,
There's some things Halle Berry shouldn't do.
3, 2, 1, and Mara.
Benjamin Bratt.
Correct. Emma.
I wrote not worth remembering.
And Catwoman.
I only got 1 point. I'm not doing very well.
So, all right, so tie game now, 3-3, because Emma misses, Mara gets it, 3-3 as we
They're
get
tied.
to question number 6.
Question number 6 in the category Heroes and Villains. I like to be a supervillain. In which film does Indiana Jones say, Nazis, I hate these guys? Now, I know you've seen Indiana
I
Jones.
love it.
Okay, I know you've seen that. Do you own like a whip and a satchel?
No comment.
Okay,
5,
all right.
4,
To yourself.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Pens
The
down.
Last
Okay.
Crusade.
And what do you got?
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Correct.
I thought it was Raiders.
Oh, okay. So Emma going back up here, 4-3.
Okay.
4-3. Next question. Next question. The DCEU for question 7. What does Diana say a secretary is called where she comes from after hearing Etta Candy's description?
Okay, yep, I got this one.
You know, Diana scared me a lot, Wonder Woman. Like, she could just beat up everybody.
Is it weird to say that that's what
She's
attracted me to her?
Yeah, no, not at all.
5,
Like, a powerful woman attracts
4,
Twist
3,
your arm.
2,
Slave.
1. Pens down, please, Mara.
Pretty sure it was
A
slave.
pet?
Incorrect.
A slave. Servant.
I
Probably not right.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
Slavery.
Slavery.
So
Slavery, yeah.
We'll give it
We
to
call
slave.
that slavery.
Yeah, slave. That counts.
5-3. Emma goes up 5-3 now.
Whoa,
As we get
Emma
to
is
question
winning.
number
I did
8.
not
Number
expect
8 in the
this.
category of Star Wars. Yeah. No, Mike. During the attack on the blockade runner at the beginning of A New Hope, who died first when the stormtroopers were cutting through the door? A stormtrooper or a rebel soldier?
50-50 shot here.
You get to flip a coin and just figure out what you're going to do. All right. Is this how you flip a coin? Do you do a two-headed coin?
5.
Just take a chance?
Depends on my life. 4.
All right, I'm going to use a nickel.
3.
Buffalo nickels.
2.
Can you repeat the question?
Yep.
All right. During the attack on the blockade runner at the beginning of A
Okay,
New Hope,
I think I got
who died
this.
first
A
when
rebel
the stormtroopers
soldier.
were cutting through the door? A stormtrooper or a rebel soldier?
Emma uses her first one.
Yeah, first one, but you
Okay,
still had a
yeah,
50-50
yeah.
chance. So it's like you pick one,
5,
you'll get one right, you might get one
4,
wrong. Who
3,
knows?
2,
Let's pray on it.
1. Pens down, and Emma.
Am I going to regret changing my answer? I put a stormtrooper.
That's correct.
Yes. Stormtrooper.
There you go.
Ah,
So
dang
we
it.
now have 6-4. 6-4 is our next
Emma's
question.
in the lead.
Marvel is the next question. In 2000's X-Men, what mutant is presenting in front of a congressional hearing about mutants at the beginning
Okay, I've got
of
this
the
one.
film?
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty good with X-Men questions,
Except for the
specifically when
Peter
it comes to the first
This is
X-Men.
really weird.
Yeah, he's all right. 5.
I've seen that movie a
Nothing
lot.
better than Leave 3.
One of the
Yeah, I
first.
can agree with that
2.
one.
I think maybe the
1.
first
Pens
superhero
down,
movie I ever
please,
saw
and Mara.
was X-Men.
Jean
Jean
Grey.
Grey
Correct.
scenes.
I put Professor Xavier.
Correct. So Mara coming back here.
Coming
6-5.
back.
Good round here so far. 6-5 as we get to question number 10, Jay.
Question number 10, mixed bag. This can come from anything, any category, and a whole lot of movies. So put on your thinking caps. You dig what I'm saying? What song plays during the church fight scene in Kingsman: The Secret Service?
I haven't seen
The
Kingsman.
first
Dang
one.
it.
Love this
Second one
movie.
does not exist.
I'm trying to find a clothing shop that can hook me up like that, but they don't have nothing for these shoulders.
No. 5,
Shoulders are a
4.
bad thing.
3,
Yeah, I have no idea.
2, 1. Pens down, please. Pens down. And Miss Fyffe.
It's a total guess. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Incorrect.
Correct.
Mara?
Flight of the Bumblebee.
No, it is.
But
That would be a great scene.
song.
That would be a great scene to murder. It's Freebird by Leonard Skinner. Freebird.
Listen, I knew it was
Ah.
something epic.
Would not have
We'll
gotten
talk
it.
about epic. That first round, 6-5. What a battle between both Emma Fyffe and Mara Knopic. 6-5. First round, Emma is up by 1. The
4
wheel
points.
will now come
That's all right.
around as
Not
we
great.
get to round number 2.
But, you know,
It will
not
look
too
like
far behind
this. The
either.
competitors will spin the wheel. They get 5 questions in the realm of inner geekdom. 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. If you go to multiple choice, it's worth 1 point. You can't steal from your opponent in this round. Mara has 1 JTE rule left. Emma has 2. Both have their challenges left. Emma, you are up 6-5. Would you like to go first or second?
I will go second.
You're going to go second. Mara, you're going to let amazing Mara Knopic spin.
Right.
There we go.
Yeah.
Give it a good spin,
You
please.
know what? This has been a nice match.
a
Most
nice
people
match.
would have thought Knopic would have been just overpowering Emma the way she had her first round.
I
But they've
did
been
not-
pretty evenly
I did
matched.
not.
Yeah, I thought that
Don't
Really
judge me.
strong in that
Mara
first
was
round.
just
I have
gonna
players on this.
destroy.
And it's coming back around. Where are we
All right.
looking at? Ooh.
MCU.
The MCU.
She's
Gonna
gonna
stick
keep
with
it.
it. All right, I'll do the MCU.
Okay.
All right.
All right. All right, here we go. Mara, you
It's
got
hard for short people to get in there.
you got 5 questions.
It's hard for
I'm
everybody.
taller in the chair than
Sure.
without the chair.
5 questions in the realm of the MCU. Remember, you can go to multiple choice. Question number 1. What is Bucky's first, middle, and last name?
James Buchanan Barnes.
For 2 points.
That's correct.
Would not have gotten that. That was good.
Question 2.
That was good.
What occupation does Agent Coulson assume Thor has while interrogating him in New Mexico during 2011's Thor?
That he is a doctor.
It's incorrect.
Nurse.
Correct. Emma.
That he
Nurse?
is a security guard.
Answer
Incorrect.
is mercenary.
Mercenary.
Mercenary. Question
Mercenary,
number
oh.
3. And Black Panther, who plays N'Jobu, Killmonger's father.
Sterling K. Brown.
2 points.
That's correct.
All right.
Yeah, she's doing great.
Question number 4. In Captain America Civil War, what is the name of Sam Wilson's drone?
Red Wing.
2 points.
2 points.
Yep. Okay. And your final question here. In Spider-Man Homecoming, the thug that was thrown off the ferry has a tattoo of what on his neck?
I just saw this movie, and I don't
I
remember.
would like to go to multiple
Inner Geekdom is not my
A,
league, guys.
lizard. B, octopus. C, scorpion. D,
I'll say
lion.
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
For 1 point. All right. So Mara Knopic is up now 12-6. And it is now Emma Fyffe has a chance to spin and either tie it up or take the lead. Here's the spin from Emma.
This is a good battle going
Great
down
match
right here in the
so far.
second round.
She's looking for Harry
Yeah,
Potter
this
Lord of
is-
the Rings here, Jay.
Been a great match. A better match than I expected.
And on this wheel right now.
Yep. So here we go. We're
She
looking-
might get it the way it's spinning. Oh, she's got.
coming. It looks like the DCEU.
Ugh.
The DCEU. Gonna spin again.
Nobody wants that. There we go. Woo!
Just hoping it doesn't land on DCEU again.
No, she's trying to go away from DCU, and she's looking for Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings, obviously. That's
and it's past Harry Potter.
She gets Harry Potter. It's potential this match is over.
Oh, just went away from mixed bag into Marvel movies.
I mean, not
so
obviously she won't get a knockout
movies now. Marvel movies.
It can make it very difficult.
Your first question in the category of Marvel movies, Emma. In X2, Mystique helps Magneto escape from prison by injecting what kind of metal into the security guard's blood?
Iron.
Adamantium.
It's incorrect.
Incorrect, Mara.
Iron.
For 2 points.
Yeah.
You've got too much iron in your blood.
Emma, your second question. In Blade 2,
I'm good with the X-Men questions.
Reinhardt, leader of the Blood Pack.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Ron Perlman, B, Gerard Butler, C, Norman Reedus, or D, Viggo Mortensen?
Ron Perlman.
That's 1 point.
Question 3.
Question number 3. In X-Men First Class, what is Sebastian Shaw's yacht called?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Albatross,
Multiple choice, yeah.
B, Red Tide, C, Sarkin, or D, Caspertina?
I feel like it's either A or D, but I'm gonna guess
No, read
Albatross.
those off to her first.
Okay. Is it A, Albatross, B, Red Tide, C, Sarkin, or D, Caspertina?
Red Tide.
No, the answer is Caspertina.
See, wait. Here's one thing, though. I thought that Caspertina was the name of the submarine, not the yacht.
Do you want to challenge
Want
it?
to challenge it?
I'm guessing no, based on everyone else's response.
Okay. All right. So next question.
Question number 4. What does Blade call vampire wannabes?
Oh,
5.
Some MF that's always trying to skate uphill. I skate uphill.
C,
That's
familiars,
not right. But
or D,
that's
vamp
just-
babies?
A, freshman.
Incorrect, Mara.
Familiars.
That's correct for 1 point. All right, and
Question number 5.
Mara making a comeback
In
here.
the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, what character became the Green Goblin?
Norman Osborn.
Harry Osborn.
Norman Osborn.
Mara.
Norman Osborn.
Norman
So
Osborn.
Mara Knopic has gone up by 10 points after that round.
Ooh.
It was close.
That
and
was
now Emma
great.
needs to hit all 3 of her questions in the 3rd round, or this
Yeah.
match will be over via TKO. Round number 3 works like this.
Yeah, we're looking at a TKO right now.
1 and 16. First one is worth 2 points. Second one is worth 3, and the third one is worth 5 points. Mara has 1 JTE left. Emma has 2 of her JTE left. Both have their challenges left. Mara, you are in the lead here. Please choose 3 numbers between 1 and 16.
1, 8, and 16.
1, 8, and 16. Emma.
Let's go 7, 4, and 12.
7, 4, and 12. Emma Fyffe has to hit all 3 of these in order to tie the game. If she misses 1, then Mara Knopic will advance to the next round. Here is the first question for Emma Fyffe. Category 7, Emma, you chose weapons, tech, vehicles, and magical objects.
Ooh, that's tough.
I'm with Mara on this one. That's a thing.
You made that up.
No, that's what we have right
You heard my math. You think I could have made that up? What is the name of the sword that Bilbo gives to Frodo in the Fellowship of the Ring?
Sting.
2 points. 2 points. 2 points. 2 points. All right.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten
All
that.
right, Emma.
Question, no, you'll use Mara.
All right.
Question number 2 comes from category number 4, Emma, and that is Back to the Future. Back to the Future, 3 points. Which song is played when George and Lorraine first kiss in Back to the Future?
Oh my God.
Earth Angel. Earth Angel.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Can you repeat the question?
Ken, which song is played when George and Lorraine first kiss in Back to the Future?
It's Earth Angel.
I know it, but I cannot come up with it.
Nothing?
No. Sorry.
And your winner by
Ooh.
technical knockout, the amazing Mara Knopic.
Yep, Earth Angel's right.
Earth Angel.
Mara.
Earth
She had a tough first round, but she pulled it off.
Here after a very strong first round from both competitors, she just took off in that second round. Emma struggled in the second, and because of it, Mara Knopic advances. And how about this? We have Mara Knopic going into that.
That was a great match. This fight ending in a TKO, that was a great match. I like that a lot.
Here, she gets to take Zach.
Being that personality,
I can't help but to applaud that.
That's nice. All right. So after that very nice, kind gesture, we are now going to talk to Jen Sturger, who is with both Emma Fyffe and Mara Knopic.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here with the amazing Mara Knopic. Mara, that was your second match, your second KO. You got to be feeling pretty amazing right now.
I'm feeling great. I'm a little tired. I was going to have an energy drink for lunch, but then I was like, liquid lunch, yes, no. So, I'm good.
So, you were down in the first round, then going into the second round.
Mara's the best.
You spun MCU. Wasn't it?
Yes.
Yep. And did pretty amazing. I really felt like you kind of got your spirit back in the second round. What were you feeling?
It's kind of a crapshoot. You can get a question about something you've literally just looked at this morning, like sabotage. Because I literally just read that this morning. And, it can just not come up when you need it. So I just got lucky.
Were you surprised in round one how Emma came out swinging?
No, I was not surprised at all. If she wasn't fierce, I wouldn't have been preparing to fight her.
Yeah, and so you faced Emma, you faced Coy. We really don't know who you're going to face next because this tournament has been so.
That was a great match. I just want to say, excuse me here.
Ooh,
that was a great match. That was fantastic. You did great there. I just got to say, it is amazing that you're going to be facing Rachel Cushing in round 3. I think that's amazing. And remember what I said earlier? You keep winning, and I'll keep winning. We'll see what happens.
Do you guys have him on payroll? What's going on?
I think he is payroll. Oh, Emma.
So
that didn't go the way you thought it did.
Rachel Cushing and Mara Knopic.
I did, yeah. I would say that really, truly, I am the winner.
I think Rachel's gonna
look. I mean, have you seen these abs?
They're a little sweaty.
I mean, it's shiny, glossy. It just adds to the
I
effect,
think, no doubt.
Fantastic round one.
Rachel's
and then the
gonna
wheel just
destroy.
did not go your way.
The wheel is part of the game, and it's one of those things where I was very happy with my performance in round one. It turns out I actually did know the answer to the Catwoman question, but I just was so adamant about hating Catwoman that I gave up on answering. The last couple of times, I feel like it kind of goes every other for me. I get a nice strong category. I was this close to getting the Middle Earth category this time, but you win some, you lose some.
Anything you do differently? Would you stick with your first wheel choice, or?
Maybe. The thing is with DCEU is there's not that many films, so they can go really deep. At the same time, I've been pretty outspoken about how I don't care for the X-Men films. So a lot of the questions were about those, and I just kind of don't think
I like the X-Men movies.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if you saw, but we just found out that Rachel, you're going to be playing Mara in the next round, which is kind of great because you have 2 knockouts. She has 2 knockouts. It's kind of the battle of the knockouts. Yeah. How are you guys feeling about this as the Fyffe Club?
I feel all right. I assume that means that Mike came through and did his corruption thing and made a decision.
Seriously, why? Mike, are you blackmailing somebody? I don't understand what's going on here.
I think that's pretty obvious.
Yes,
I think he's trying to put us off our game, but look, I'm playing one match at a time, and if the next match is Mara, I'm ready for it. Yeah. She is definitely a phenom. She's great for the league. I'm so excited to see more strong female players like us in here. But, she's like any other match, I'll be ready for her, and I'll go on to the final.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, the Fyffe Club still has a fight to fight here in the Intergeekdom tournament. And, Mara is phenomenal, but Rachel's the original phenomenon in the Intergeekdom, in my opinion. And this is the thing is, again, Mara's really awesome. We really like her, and she gave me the Zac Efron.
Mara's great,
congrats
but
to her. It was
I'm a little disappointed she's playing
but that being said,
Cushing, because that means she's probably gonna lose.
Well, there you have it. Alex, can we get him a towel or something? This is really gross.
Well, look at that. I mean, are you surprised? Mike Kalinowski steps in and goes, I'm looking forward to seeing you playing Rachel Cushing in the next round. That's it. We're going to have the amazing Mara Knopic against Rachel Cushing in round number 3. Holy crap, what a match that's going to be.
That's something we could potentially have on the upcoming live show.
Yeah, well, look.
That's going to be a big one right there.
Yeah, well, what that means now is you're going to see those two go at it, and then the winner will play.
Going to be a great match
in the finals, and then we get.
So that means Kalinowski's probably going to play the winner of Keaton versus
the winner of this entire.
Kalinowski's probably going to take that.
I can't wait for this.
So now
it's exciting.
it's probably, as I've predicted, going to end up being Kalinowski versus Cushing. Maybe Mara versus Kalinowski. Maybe, but it's going to. I'm 99% sure it's going to be Kalinowski.
To start, that is a very, very fast path to success already, and now she's going to have the biggest match of her career as she goes up against Rachel Cushing. That is going to be something. The Crusher now, this is probably, I would say so far, it looks to be the Crusher's toughest opponent.
That's what I was about to ask you. Who is the pressure on really in the next match? Is it Rachel or is it Mara? Rachel's been on a roll. Mara's coming in 2-0. Like, who is it really on? Is it on Rachel? Is it on Mara?
Well,
I think the pressure's on Mara.
Came in there first, and then Rachel had her words. Obviously, you knew Rachel was going to say nothing but nice things about Mara. That's what Rachel does. Rachel plays the game with respect. Rachel just wants to win that championship, but she also acknowledges how good and what Mara Knopic has been doing so far. So to see these two going at it, because now the question is whether or not Mike Kalinowski is avoiding one of them, which is possible.
That's potentially possible.
Well, eventually he's got to play one of them. If he makes it to the final, he's got to play one of them. So it was interesting, and I enjoyed calling the match. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me. I just really want to see Mike go down throughout all of this. I just want to see him go down in all the flames.
Get your pink slip.
Yeah, this is true, man. I need all my money.
All right, anyway, guys, so this was a hell of a match. First, thank you to all of our patrons. If you didn't know, now we announced something really special. This is just for patrons. We're going to start doing exclusive matches. Don't worry, not league matches, just some fun exhibition matches. Some fun exhibition that you might see I don't know, a new releases or a horror movie. I think we're going to do a Fatal 5. There's all these things that could happen, but they're not league matches. They're just something to reward the patrons for being involved. Thank you guys for being involved in the Patreon. It helps us going every single week here. For Jay Washington, I'm Christian Harloff. We'll see you next time.
All right. All right, a little cutscene here. Maybe between Mara and Kalinowski.
I just wanted to say congratulations on your match against Emma. That was awesome. I'm so excited that you're a part of the league. Strong Women Geeks. I love that we're working together. And I'm really excited to play you. I mean, I just think it's
Kalinowski.
fun,
Ladies! Some of my two favorite competitors here. How are we doing? How's the league? Inner Geekdom's been going great, right? This tournament, fantastic.
Kalinowski is the best.
The competitors, the fans. Rachel, I just gotta say, watching you from where we started to where we are now, you have grown tremendously as a competitor. Nothing but respect for you, Mara. You're the superstar now. You're the golden goose. You're what are. The fans love you. We know what that's like to be the favorites at one time. But I mean, you guys say you're taking this tournament by storm. And do you guys know? I mean, we're into the third round. You guys know who you're facing yet? Oh, wait a minute. I know you guys are facing each other, aren't you? So I mean, you got Lord of the Rings. You're going at it. Star Trek, Star Wars. What do you guys' thoughts on the tournament? How's it going to go? And how you guys feel about it at this? A little disrespectful, don't you think?
All right, well, that was a pretty good match. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I think, I'm excited to see that Mara versus Cushing match. I think that's going to be great. Yeah, I don't have much more to say. Don't forget to like, subscribe. All right, bye.